Hi guys, girls, boys, everybody. See for Shox again. Today I want to teach you a breathing system which I think is very good for getting some extra energy. But you must really train hard this breathing like every day, and then this breathing is coming into everyday life by itself. You know what I mean? It transforms in you. You breathe that like that then. And this is the proper way of breathing. One of the proper way, because there's a lot of way of breathings. But the only way which is not appropriate or true or good, or in other words, I don't know how to say, is the system, the breathing that we are breathing, ordinary people, because we have never been taught how to breathe. Talking about the most of the earth, not the Chinese, the Japanese, which I think this is the culture of them to teach us the children in school, the meditation of breathing and stuff like that. What I want to tell you is that European countries, most of them don't know how to breathe. Yeah, it's true, you heard it. No, don't know how to breathe. Because we only breathe with the half of the lungs, you know what I mean? Half of the lungs. When you breathe like, what do you breathe? Your lungs are not doing for the job that they are made for, because they are big, they can do a job. So what do? You breathe with the half a lungs, and the half, like always, like whole life, you let the half of the lungs new. I would say new, yeah, unused. You know what I mean? Because it's not the way that when you breathe, the air goes through all the lungs. It depends how much you breathe in the lungs. So when I breathe, it goes just a little lungs. Sorry. When you breathe like, see, then I fill up the lungs and breathe out. That is the point. Normally, you or somebody else who don't know how to breathe will breathe like normally. In, out. Like in the little intervals, I would say. But when you want to, sorry again, breathe good, you must breathe like long, fill it up, but not that somebody hears, you know, look at this, what he's doing, he's like breathing like an asshole. No, you breathe like, nobody sees that I'm breathing now right. I'm talking now, I'm talking and breathing in. Still breathing in, and then I breathe out. You don't hear it because I studied a long time. It's like when I trained Aikido, I studied for a year, and then for a year more. But it's true, I don't do it like every day, still not, because I'm also a little bit lazy. So, but I want to show you the proper way to understand it. Maybe some of you will get impressed the results you get from this breathing. You can, for example, when I was in the best days of my training Aikido, I can remain without the breath like 4 or 5 minutes. Imagine what it is. Before that, I can do it like 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes maximum. But when I start training this breathing, 4 to 5 minutes, I can remain without a breath, you know, without a single breath. This is unbelievable. But only, even not 1 year training. So believe it's a very powerful tool, the proper breathing. So I want to show you again. This system that I will show you, it goes like this. When you start to learning this breathing, it goes like, when you breathe in, you don't breathe normally in like. See, I will help you how to learn faster. Put your hand like this in a diagonal way of your head, and now you breathe in this way, in the diagonal way of your hand. So you breathe like this, up in the brain, I would say. You breathe up in the brain and to the spine. And to the spine up in the brain and spine, you must breathe very in the minute, slowly, slowly. In the spine. And then when you breathe out, it's the best way to help yourself to touch your body with both hands and squeeze a little bit, slowly. Breathe the lungs full. You can also do that the air fully out if you want. You can put it just to lean a little bit front and you put the air out. But the point is to feel, to go the circle around through the brain, the spine, and feel the whole lungs. I will do a little bit louder that you can hear how it's producing the sound. It's like fill it up and then breathe out. You must breathe out from the stomach and from the lungs. So because of this you put the both hands. This is I tell you once again, this is my system of breathing, not mine, but it's one of the way of the Japanese breathings. So if you find another way that suits you better, then you can use another way. But I like this one. See, it's cleaning the lungs because I'm a smoker. Once again, you feel the lungs. More. When you feel it, it's not that you're very powerful now. When you in the lung, and then you. And breathe out everything. And important is to catch the circle of breathing. You know, this is when you catch this circle of breathing, then you're on the right way. When you breathe out. You can help yourself in various ways, or with the moves when you breathe out. Pull the air. But help yourself with this pushing when you breathe out, because you will learn the right way. I was learning like this too. I don't need any more because it's in my everyday's head. So once again. You can go even further with this breathing. You can also imagine when you breathe in, you're breathing pure energy, like you say, very pure crystal. You imagine like crystal white, very beautiful, transparent energy which is coming into your brains and cleans everything what is dirty in your what is like if it's stuck the veins, that cleans everything. And then when you breathe out, you imagine that is the black cloud going from you out, the dirt, everything is going out with every single breath. This is when you're learning. So you really feel very good, because it's a lot of human nature is a lot of psychology. So it will help you to clean your body, to clean the dirt, the bad thought out of you. So I want to show you that it's really working. So try it, really guys, try it. So it's important also for martial arts when training. When you breathe right, it's more efficient. Everything is like the reflexes are very, very fast. It comes by itself, you know, with breathing techniques and everything. So try this breathing, you won't be disappointed. Shox. Bye.